Two more races to go then. Race number 8 is what we're up to here on the 9-race programme. This is a Class 3 over the 1650, headed by encouraging last start course and distance winner Epic. Also has a Derby entry. He's had one start, finished 5th behind Good Standing. Good Omen, drops in class, drops in trip. Nakoni Express, odds-on beaten favourite last time out. Sacred Ibis was a last start winner at Chartin over the 1600 metres. Sari makes his Hong Kong debut, a winner out of France. Flying Quests, who's won here over the 1800 metres 2 starts back. And Nordic Warrior, who's also won at the track, but that was over the 1200 metres back in October. Epic, first starter Sari, and Mr Monty is up in trip here, all been up at Chung Fa. Mr Monty returning mid-part of last month, Brett.
Nakoni Express comes to the Valley for the first time, as does Epic, and there is a chance the two of them could vie for the lead. I get the feeling that Epic from gate 12 will be ridden aggressively. Thought he stuck on reasonably well behind Good Standing first up, and that really looks it. From a pace perspective, maybe encouraging from 7 might want to roll 4, but there doesn't look to be a huge amount of speed here.
Good Omen's doing it nicely here this morning. Change of jockey, of course. Douglas White, normally the rider of Good Omen, but Zach Purton aboard now, and he's going very well here, and he is a winner at Happy Valley already. Recently, Nakoni Express comes to Happy Valley for the first time, but should get a really nice run from barrier 1, and will probably start the short price favourite. He's come up pretty short already. And he's been look good in his starts to date here, 4 of them so far. I thought that's a really nice piece of work from Magnificent. He's the one closest to us, and the one on the outside's 50-50. And he's going as well as 50-50. And prior to that, he got with I Am Power, and he was beating him in the gallop, and I Am Power came out and won on the weekend. So I think he's acclimatised, this horse.
50-50 goes around in a Group 1 on Sunday.
Yeah.
There you go.
Interesting that he's running him with those horses.
Yeah. All right, so let's start off with encouraging. A last start winner. Victor 1 was taking 7. He's a good ride from Victor as well, but took £7 off.
I knew you'd say that, Andrew. Yes, I was concerned that Victor might struggle, and I think getting him onto the rail was key. You can see here he's sort of still all over the place, but Victor handled him very well, and with the lightweight he was able to charge through. I think you have to take your hats off too to John Moore. He's really getting the best out of this horse as well. He's won 2 of his 4 starts for the team. He's got to carry more weight, but he's going the best he's ever gone. Yeah,
he's in good form, isn't he? He's won 2 of his last 4 and was a nice win.
All right, so that's encouraging. SDS all riding for barrier 7. This is Sacred Ibis. Big win, this, at Chartin. And this was Douglas White's last win, as it turned out.
Look, he's drawn 10, this horse, but it's not going to matter because he gets back anyway, so that comes out of the equation. He's been a Happy Valley once before and he's won. Has Sacred Ibis. Last start winner. He might be a bit overs here. He's quite a big price as he comes in at 16-1. It was a nice one.
Very enjoyable moment for Douglas White, wasn't it? Touch of irony about it too, because he walked past us at the end of the day and said, "What are we discussing?" And we said, "Best ride of the day." And he goes, "What about Sacred Ibis?" So, look, as Paul said, he's 1 for 1 at the track. He will give away a start, and he's dangerous if they go quick.
All right, Nakoni Express. The beaten odds-on favourite last time. He's still got that Derby entry next to his name. John Size Joe Moreira coming to Happy Valley for the first time.
Concerned me a little bit, that last start. We're having a look at a trial. He's gone back to the trials here. He was sort of just quiet over the final stages, but his last 400, 24-11. Prior to that, 22-9, 23-1. So he was clearly flat, I think it's fair to say. Was that the reason, or was the trip too far? If it's the latter, then coming back to 1650 is a real plus.
Yeah, definitely. Look, I've got him in there. I've got 1 to beat him, but I think he'll still run really well.
Yeah, if it was the trip, you can forget about the 2,000 metres, the Derby as well. He's our favourite, Paul.
Yeah, good point. I'm going to go rough in this race. Magnificent. He's ran 3rd in the Britannia before he got here. Brilliant form from overseas. He's had a few starts now. He comes to Happy Valley for the first time. Looks like he'll be suited by the course, and he's up to 1650, and he's galloping with the really good horses. So, you know, obviously got an opinion of him, and he'll be 50-1, I reckon. What is he now? 35s. 9 on top to beat the favourite Nakoni Express. Good Omens going well. Sacred Ibis from the back. 9, 4, 3, 6. Happy to go 9 each way and have a go at him.
Well, after Hair, Trigger and Roundabout, Paul, I'll be certainly adding that into my exotics, that's for sure. I haven't got him in the tips here, but he will be in addition to the wagering side of things. 2, 4, 3, 1. I'm going to go with Epic over Nakoni Express. I think they potentially can dominate out on the speed. Good Omen encouraging, 2, 4, 3 and 1, but the 9 will go into the exotics, as Paul's mentioned, a value runner probably.
Absolutely. Epic for me as well. I've included Sacred Ibis too. I think he's a decent each way shout as well. He's won here at the track already.